What up, YouTube? It's your boy AI the Slayer, and another beautiful day outside. I know most of y'all are like, AI the Slayer. I ain't heard from him about 1, maybe 2 years. It's been a little bit, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Been dealing with a lot, and that's what I want to talk about today. I had another video like this, one of my first videos I uploaded. I had another talk to you guys like that about life, and the crazy thing about life is you can always find something to talk about in it. So ain't gonna be before y'all too long. I know I sound like I'm about to preach or something, but anyways, before we get into everything, if y'all want to, you could like and you can subscribe right there if you want. You know what I'm saying? AI the Slayer, share me. Let people know I'm out here trying to do what I can. Just a little light-skinned boy from North Carolina out here trying to do what he do. Anyway, let's get into it. So what I want to talk about in life today is something that I feel like all of us as humans right now are dealing with. And you see it every day. It's on the news and all that. And that's politics. I don't really like politics or talking about politics too much because it raises a lot of issues between people. And I'm not one for drama. I love my life being stress-free as possible. So if politics is gonna bring stress in, then I ain't gonna talk about it. But anyway, we're gonna touch on it just a little bit for today because it ties into a little bit more of what I want to get into, which isn't just politics, but it's about how can I say this? Being financially stable, I guess I could say. I guess that's the perfect way to say it. We've all dealt with money in our lifetime. I mean, I remember growing up in school, we had a little bank thing we used to do in my 4th grade class where we played with Monopoly money and we used it like a bank. We made deposits, we made withdrawals, learned how to write checks, all that stuff. We learned a little bit about that. You had your marketing education and all of that stuff. Money is cray-cray. Let's put it that way. We all need it. We all want it. And you gon' need it for something at some point in time. Dollars make sense to a lot of people. And we all are looking at that. What I'm looking at it as far as with it and tying it into politics is, now, again, like I said, I don't like talking about politics because people go ape cray-cray over that crap. So, Trump, our President Trump, and I'll say our president because I am an American. I didn't vote. I'll go ahead and be honest with y'all, but I'm here, so I guess he might too, right? Anyway, and again, this is not me coming at Trump. This is not me trying to say Trump is this, Trump is that, because in my opinion, honestly, like I said with politics, I don't like it already. I feel like no one's done a good job in the White House, and that's just me. Everybody has their things that they say they're going to do or they promise to do in their campaign. Once they get in the office, it's different. And I understand that because, number one, I'm not in the White House, so I don't know what it is that they get on day one and throughout the rest of their term. I don't know what it is that they're facing. I know that I don't want to be in that position. But to me, no president has ever really made America be good or made us have a smooth 4 years under them. You always gonna have bumps, but that's with anything. That's with anything in life. Nothing's perfect. So, Trump. I read that he tweeted that all of them are gonna stop voting for or talking about the next round of stimulus checks. Which, now let's get this out the way again. Like I said, I'm talking about money, but not that I'm looking forward to the stimulus checks. I could definitely use it because I definitely used the first one. I appreciate, the first one coming through. But my thing is there's a lot of people here and around me. There's people I know, people I've seen on Facebook or heard people talking about on the news or whatever. You go on Twitter, people ranting about it. it's a struggle, man. Unemployment rate hasn't dropped. It's still rising. Now they're talking about the people that are unemployed. They're not going to be getting the benefits that they got with the the first round of stimulus checks, that extra 600. They cutting that out. And Trump is talking about not letting the next wave come through until the election is over. Well, in his tweet, he said when he wins, that's when they're going to start talking. Which to me, that's correct, right? But anyway, we're not gonna get on that. Like I said, I'm not here to bash Trump. I'm not here to do that. I just want to talk about my topic. But for me, for him to say that is downright retarded, because again, there's a lot of people that are struggling right now. The coronavirus, however much you guys want to downplay it, or the world tries to downplay it, which in my opinion, the rest of the world isn't downplaying it. They've done everything they had to do to get ready to, knock the coronavirus out. And here we are, walking around with masks or no mask. You got restaurants with signs on their door saying, please wear a mask. And you walk in with your mask on to see that there's 3-4 people already standing in there with no mask on. So some people care, some people don't. But the coronavirus, you have to admit, whether you say it's gone or not, did cause a problem for America. A lot of us are down. A lot of us are without work. So that means we're without money, which means we may be without food or without a place to stay. And I know that there's some companies or people out there who are trying to do their best to help those, that have come up into that situation. But it's going to take more than them doing what they can, because they can only do what they can for so long. I can, as a person who understands that this person living under me as my tenant can't get me my rent because they have no job because of coronavirus, it would be right, to help them out. But at the same time, what we gonna do for the money as the landlord over the tenant? But again, to me, it's a whole downhill SHIT, sugar honey IT, how y'all want to say it. It's a whole thing right there. Okay, it's a lot going into that. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of us are struggling, and we all would love to go back to work, but coronavirus isn't dead. Matter of fact, where I'm at right now, this is my place. This is where I stay. I got 2 roommates. One of my roommates left a couple days ago because he found out he tested positive for COVID. Now, that means a lot. He might not be able to do what he wants to do. I don't know how he's feeling right now. I told him to keep me updated. He's back home with his folks, trying to take care of himself. I wish him the best. But COVID's still out here, y'all. I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't know how many of y'all trying to downplay it or whatnot, but COVID's still out here, man. Okay, so don't sleep on that. But back to the money and the politics thing. We as America as a whole, how much are we in debt? I don't know, trillions of dollars, I'm guessing. But we all need a little bit of help. And as the person sitting in the White House, I feel like he is not taking this as seriously as he should. Now, we recently just heard that, the president and his first lady were tested positive for corona. Now, he went to the hospital, got whatever treatment he needed and all that. That's cool. I wish the best for him and the first lady. I wish they get better. I don't wish corona disease or anything on anybody. Whether I like you or not, nobody should have to go through that. So, speedy recovery to the president and his wife, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's going to be good. Whether he does make it through the coronavirus or not, again, not trying to speak nothing on him, but he's got the manpower and the backing to take care of himself during the coronavirus. What you got? If you caught COVID-19 right now, what you got? And that's where I have a problem. I can see right now I'm already getting close to the 10-minute mark, so like I ain't trying to get stay before y'all long, but I'm just trying to say that how, as a nation, are we supposed to get over this bump caused by coronavirus if the people that are supposed to be protecting us as a nation have no clue what they're doing over there. And again, I don't know all that goes behind those walls. I don't know. I definitely don't, and I know you don't. Whether you fighting against me about what I'm saying or not, or agree with me, nobody knows what's going on in that White House unless you in there. All I'm asking from the White House, from the Senate, from Congress, whoever it is, that's got to do what they got to do. And I know that with what I'm about to say, that also plays a part of me voting and doing what I got to do, or us voting and doing what we got to do. And when I say us, I don't mean just black people. I know some of y'all look like, oh, he's talking about black people. Black lives matter, all lives matter. Look, we all matter, yes. Black lives matter because of what happened, and we all know what happened. Another rant. I'm gonna get off of that. Ooh. Anyways, all I ask from the White House, from Congress, from Senate, from the House, whoever it is, please take into consideration what other people are going through. Like I said, President Trump, he has coronavirus. He's gonna be fine. Whether he has the coronavirus later on or not, or gets rid of it or whatever happens, I know that he has it under control over there on his end because he has, again, the backing to do it. Not all of us do. Not all of us have a safety net to fall on. Not all of us have that money to do and get what we need. Not all of us do. So to those of y'all that are struggling, that are going through, it's hard times. I know. As I said, right now I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, and I have many more topics to talk about on my head other than this, but I just thought I'd touch on it for a little bit because it was weighing on me. But again, for those of y'all who are struggling, for those of y'all who know someone that has corona or COVID-19, or know someone who knows someone that has it, I pray for all of you. I hope you pray for yourselves. I hope you pray for your loved ones, your friends, everyone, because it's going to be a rough road, y'all. It has been a rough road since January, and I don't see it really letting up anytime soon. Not even by the end of this year. I see it escalating a little bit more than where we're at right now. It's scary, but that's what I see. So again, I'm praying for all of y'all. Y'all pray for me. Again, like and subscribe if you like what I was talking about. If you feel like I can do more topics, then please let me know in the comments below. If you have any topics that you would like for me to touch on, please comment those below as well. Again, like and subscribe. I'm AI the Slayer. And I hope you guys... what can I leave y'all with? What can I leave y'all with? Well, we out here, okay? Let's live life. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. That's one of my slogans. Let's live right life. The triple L's, okay? 3 L's, y'all. Hold on, make sure it look like an L to y'all. Y'all tell me which one. The 3 L's, okay? Let's live life, okay? Please, I want you to go out there, do what you gotta do, get your hustle on. Okay, like I said, money tight for me right now. I'm trying to do what I gotta do. I got a job under a company, trying to do side jobs, trying to get another job along with those 2 things I'm doing. We all trying to do what we gotta do. Keep your head up. It is tough. That I do know, and I'm right here in the trenches with y'all, okay? It's tough. But we got it, okay? We got it. Everybody needs somebody. And I feel like everybody can have somebody in their corner. So you look around, you know who it is that got your back. Y'all talk to each other. Y'all keep each other strong mentally. Okay, mentally. Because this right here is what's going to me, this is what's going to tear down the fastest in the next couple of months with this pandemic still going on. So everybody, keep your minds sane. Keep your lives right, okay? And let's live life, man. We out here, okay? Again, I'm AI the Slayer. I appreciate y'all letting me come out here and rant to y'all. And I'm out. Before we go though, hey look, I want y'all to peep the socks though. Y'all see the socks? Money on my mind, you know what I'm saying? My man Mr. Pennybags, you know what I'm saying? But again, AI the Slayer.